Have you ever played a game that made you completely lose track of time? Just one more day? Just one more crop? Just one more trip into the mines? And before you realize it, it's already midnight in real life. That's exactly what Stardew Valley does. For many gamers, especially those who grew up during the golden age of farming simulators, Harvest Moon Back to Nature wasn't just a game, it was a childhood memory. We planted crops, raised animals, talked to villagers, and slowly built a peaceful life that many of us still remember today. For years, fans waited for another farming game that could recreate that same feeling. Many games tried, but very few truly captured the magic of Harvest Moon. Then, in 2016, Stardew Valley arrived. At first glance, it looked simple. Pixel graphics, relaxing music, no flashy action scenes, no ultra-realistic visuals. But once people actually started playing, everything changed. Players quickly realized this wasn't just another farming simulator. It was everything they loved about Harvest Moon, expanded into something much bigger. The farming became deeper, exploration became more rewarding, the villagers felt more alive, and players finally had complete freedom to enjoy the game however they wanted. That's why so many longtime Harvest Moon fans consider Stardew Valley the true spiritual successor to Harvest Moon. Not because it replaced our childhood, but because it continued that beautiful feeling while creating brand new memories. Even today, millions of players still return to Pelican Town whenever they need a peaceful escape from everyday life. Energetic. One of the biggest reasons Stardew Valley became such a huge success is actually very simple. There is always something to do. At first, your goal seems obvious. Plant crops, earn money, upgrade your farm. But after only a few hours, you realize that's just the beginning. You can raise chickens, cows, ducks, goats, rabbits, pigs, and yes, even dinosaurs. You can spend your afternoons fishing in rivers, lakes, the ocean, or hidden secret locations. If you're feeling adventurous, there are dangerous mines filled with monsters, rare minerals, powerful weapons, and valuable treasures. Then there are the villagers. Every single character has their own personality, their own daily schedule, favorite gifts, dreams, problems, and surprisingly emotional stories. As your friendships grow, you'll unlock hard events that reveal completely different sides of each character. Eventually, you can even get married and build your own family. But perhaps the most exciting part of Stardew Valley isn't the game itself, it's the person behind it. The game was created almost entirely by one man, Eric Barone, better known as Concerned Ape. He didn't have a giant studio, he didn't have hundreds of developers, he didn't have millions of dollars. He simply had a dream. For around 4 years, Eric worked on nearly every part of the game by himself. Programming, game design, pixel art, animation, music, sound effects, dialogue, almost everything. Originally, Stardew Valley wasn't meant to become a huge hit. Eric simply wanted to improve his programming skills while creating the farming game he had always wished existed. Little by little, that personal project became something extraordinary. When Stardew Valley finally launched in 2016, players around the world immediately fell in love with it. Millions of copies were sold, critics praised it, fans couldn't stop recommending it. Even more impressive, years later, Eric Barone continues releasing major updates completely free of charge. Instead of moving on after becoming successful, he kept improving the game for the community that supported him. That passion, that dedication, is one of the biggest reasons why Stardew Valley has become one of the greatest indie games ever created. Modern life can be exhausting. School, work, deadlines, traffic, responsibilities. Sometimes we all just need a place where we can slow down. That's exactly what Stardew Valley offers. There is no pressure, no race against other players, no stressful ranking system. Every morning begins with a simple question. What do I feel like doing today? Maybe you'll water your crops, maybe you'll spend the whole day fishing, maybe you'll explore the mines, or maybe you'll simply walk around Pelican Town and enjoy the peaceful music. Comforting. That's why Stardew Valley is perfect for almost everyone. Students looking to relax after studying, busy office workers trying to escape the stress of everyday life, parents who just want a quiet and enjoyable evening before going to bed. Even if you only have 30 minutes to play, the game always feels rewarding. Heartfelt. Stardew Valley reminds us that happiness doesn't always come from winning. Sometimes, happiness is harvesting your very first pumpkin, watching the rain fall outside your farmhouse, or listening to peaceful music as the sun slowly sets over Pelican Town. And maybe that's why millions of players continue returning to this wonderful little farming game year after year. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss future gaming reviews, retro gaming stories, and hidden gaming facts. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate your support. Until next time, take care and happy gaming.